Well, happy Friday, everyone. This is Kim from Dorothy's Daughter, and I am coming to you. This has been a countdown all week long for my personal favorite Love Notions patterns of all time. As I've said all week long, in the Facebook group, if you go ahead and put a comment on any of the sharing posts that I post with these videos, then you will be entered into a drawing in which I will give away a free pattern. Alright, if you have not joined our Facebook group, it is linked below. Alright, so what are my two favorite patterns? It's really hard to pick favorites when you love them all, but I will say at number 2 is this Sabrina Slim's. Alright, this was the first Love Notions pattern when I discovered the company that I made, and I was blown away by the fit. It comes with a fit guide, as a lot of their pants do. Very, very helpful resource. It's worth the price of the pattern just to get that booklet. It's really, really, really well done. I love the Sabrinas. They come in sizes 0 to 32, so they have the expanded size range. They're slim fit, but don't be put off by that, because remember, when you sew, you are the one who controls just how slim they are. I don't like them super slim, so I tend to leave myself just a tiny bit more ease than what the pattern may actually have in it. But you can control that easily. They're pull-on style, so they work with both knits and stretch wovens, which I really like. There are two views. There's one view where it has the stitching down the front and the back leg, more of a classic legging style. I always think of these as a cigarette pant. And I think maybe the name came, I don't know why they named them Sabrinas, but in my head I think possibly it came from Audrey Hepburn wearing the cigarette pants, and of course she was in the movie Sabrina. So I'm thinking that's how I relate to it anyway. But it is my favorite pants pattern of all time, I believe. I make these in jeans quite often. I get stretch denim. You have to use pretty stretchy. I usually would order that from Nick of Time Textiles, and their ultra stretch denim is really great. It has a 2-inch waistband, and where you use 2-inch elastic, so it tends to be it's almost like a performance mesh type thing that really holds you in. You can also add performance mesh between the pockets, so there's a lot of opportunity to add some control into this pattern as well. There's a maternity option included, which is really nice for those of you who are in that season of life, and it's just a fantastic pattern. I use it to make most of my jeans are Sabrina Slims in stretch denim. A lot of my dress pants are Sabrina Slims. A lot of my black pants, my basic black pants. I've got a gajillion Sabrina Slims in my wardrobe. I wear them almost every day. So that's number 2, Sabrina Slims. Finally, we have come to my number 1 pattern of all time, my number 1 Love Notions pattern of all time. Might even be my favorite pattern of all time. It goes together quickly, it's classic, it will never go out of style. I have many of them. I have made them for gifts. They turn out to be a really classy gift. It is the Metra blazer. Blazers will never go out of style, and I love this pattern. You think it's going to be hard, and it turns out it is super, super easy. If you are at least an advanced beginner, I think you would be able to do this blazer. It comes ladies sizes extra small to 5X, so it has that expanded size range. There are 2 collar options. You can do a shawl collar, or you can do a notched collar, which is kind of open. I guess they call it a wide lapel, so I would call it more of a notched collar, but it's a wide lapel. I prefer the shawl collar because it seems more classic to me, but you can certainly make it either way. There are inseam welt pockets, which look difficult, but they are not. Trust me, they are not difficult at all. And then the pocket becomes that whole front piece. So the pocket is very roomy. So if you need to put your phone in there, no problem. I carry my phone in those pockets all the time. There's a full bust option, and it is just a classic, wonderful pattern. I have made them for gifts for my mother-in-law, and it was her favorite thing. She would only wear it when it was a dressy occasion because she loved it so much. I've worn mine all the way from Easter to family pictures to just throwing over jeans because it's a little chilly outside. So it's a great fit, great pattern, and it is my personal #1 from Love Notions. Alright, that wraps up our countdown. Today is the last day of the 40% off sale. Remember that you can get an extra 10% off by using my code COVERSTITCH, all capital. And yeah, let's share our Love Notions makes on the Facebook group. Later today I will be drawing a winner from all the comments on my Facebook group on the sharing of these countdown videos. Go ahead and just put what would your #1 be, or what would your lead, if you want to put your whole top 10, that'd be great too. Alright, and then I will go ahead and draw names at the end of the week, use a random generator, and award someone with their choice of a free pattern from Love Notions. Alright, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Happy sewing!